What up, folks? Okay, first, let's cue the music. Recently, I did a video about incels and To Catch a Predator, which is a show I used to watch quite a bit. And I understand they revived the show, sort of in syndication. Chris Hansen's still there, still doing the same thing. But I had mentioned that before I had ever seen To Catch a Predator, by means of Yahoo Messenger and AOL Messenger and email, I used to get contacted by what was supposed to be 13, 14-year-old girls. And, they would check out my profile, see that I was in education, and they want to, kid with me about teaching, tell me stuff that they were doing. It was basically that. But every once in a while, you would get one that starts out innocent. Then she starts talking about sex. And I usually put an end to it. Now I'm beginning to wonder, was somebody trying to trap me? Was somebody trying to set me up? Was somebody trying to get me out of the profession? I don't know. But it just makes you wonder. Um, See, I have mixed feelings about what people call entrapment because even if you are a lonely guy, I still say you don't go around sending dick pics to what's supposed to be a underage girl. But if you're lonely, if you're desperate, if you haven't been with somebody, you're probably going to say more than you should. We often hear that female hormones make them do certain things. Well, testosterone is good at making you do certain things too. But we don't like talking about that. Me, I always knew, but as a black guy, I definitely knew that if somebody was to chat with me and start talking about sex, I should not return the favor. It's funny, I was watching To Catch a Predator not too long ago where they busted a black guy and he was crying, talking about, I'm gonna lose everything. I'm gonna lose it. But, dude, what were you thinking? You're a black guy. What were you thinking? I knew that automatically. I mean, that's gonna be bad for you if you're a white guy. But if you're a black guy, yeah. They're gonna stick it to you on that one. So you don't go around showing your dick pics and you know, talking crazy to an underage girl. It just doesn't work. But still, I'm just curious to know, was somebody trying to set me up? Was it somebody that knew me? Was it somebody that, or was it just arbitrary? Or was it really a 13-year-old girl wanting to talk crazy? It just makes you wonder about that kind of stuff. I know better, so I wouldn't get trapped in something like that, but there's a lot of guys that would. And they're not the type of guys that would be, regarded as predators under other circumstances. But hey, once you mess up online and you kind of think you got a certain amount of anonymity to it, that's it. They got you. They got you. So, like I said, I was just wondering who was trying to set me up.